the thing about materialism. You
worship it, dude. You worship it.
These guys must have grown up with money.
Bro,
the people
you worship
who
material.
Money, chase money.
Worship materialism.
Shut the fuck up.
You
don't
worship
know me,
it.
you
I can tell.
lame.
I can tell by your speaking.
How the fuck do you think you
Listen
know me?
how reactive you are if someone
Shave
says...
your goddamn arms,
See, you can't
bro.
deal with it. You can't deal with it. Why would I shave my arms? I'm a man.
Look at these pale fucks.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Shave your body. Aren't you a man?
Look at this guy, dude.
Okay, let's let Miguel finish this real quick.
I got a good one for y'all today. Peace and blessings, family. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna be reacting to a so-called alpha male trying to intimidate two men on the panel when they started having a debate about what is the true definition of success. The reason why I'm reacting to this video is because I believe there's a lot of value that men can get from this interaction, even though it went left. So without further ado, let's get into it.
How do you define success?
My definition of success is across the board. If you're not ripped, if you're not rich, if you ain't rare, if you don't stand out, if you ain't across the board successful, it doesn't mean fucking shit to me. If you got straight tits and you're in your Rolls Royce, you look like a fucking clown to me. I'm just laughing at your dumb fucking ass.
Okay.
But this is the whole fucking point.
Uh-oh, he already starting to contradict himself.
You have a weakness. Change it, motherfucker. How the fuck are you going to lead people if you don't realize your weakness is their way out? They're not going to listen to you. You're sitting there possessing shit that they don't want to have. So, I mean, this is what people say. Oh, it's not about the money. It's about family, Wes. It's about this, about that. Motherfucker, when you're making money, it's about the money. When it's family, it's about family. When you're at the gym, it's about muscle. Whatever you're doing, it's about that.
That's the contradiction to his whole argument. In one breath, he's saying it's about what it's about. If it's about the kids, it's about the kids. If it's about working out, it's about working out. If it's about money, it's about money. But then he's saying if you're driving around in a Rolls Royce, but you're fat, to me, you're not successful. When you start contradicting yourself, it makes it more difficult for people to follow you.
There's no black and white life. It's the gray area. You have to be good at everything. That's the goal, to really excel in every area. And that's the worst thing about these motherfuckers. They try to give you relationship advice. You got a borderline Miami 2. That's like a fucking Mississippi 6. Don't give me relationship advice to my 10 when you got a 2, motherfucker. Shut up.
Ultimately, looks has very little to do with whether or not you're in a successful relationship. I'm more attracted to people speaking about their failures than the things that they got right.
But this whole thing. People don't think I'm going to put the measuring stick to their motherfucking face. They better just watch what they say around a motherfucker who's beating them in every area. You better have a bad bitch. You better be ripped. You better fucking be rolling some sick shit. That's what I like. I grew up hustling. There has to be rims on my goddamn Phantom. Go out front. That ain't normal Phantom. That's a Mansory Phantom. I don't have the normal shit. F that. Chick's got upgrades. Done.
Well said, Wes. God damn, with the fire.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
My man said, God damn, with the bullshit.
My definition of success is having a family, having children, and being part of the apparatus of the world. And true wealth is a rejection of materialism. As Christ said himself, what good does it benefit a man to gain the entire world at the cost of his soul? It's okay to have materialism. It's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point, ultimately. You're trying to go for a single thing, and it's to achieve something greater
You
than
have money.
the person.
Does he have money?
No.
Do you have money?
No, I don't have.
How much money do you have?
I don't
Does he
have money. But here's the thing. Why is money valuable?
Do you have money?
What is money valuable for?
I'm just asking. Do you have money?
I just said no. I'm broke. I'm a nobody.
No, but really, you are?
Yeah.
Is he really broke?
Yeah.
I just want to know. I have to know.
No, I'm not. I'm not one of these rich guys. I don't have a Bugatti. I don't have a Lambo.
I just really have to know. Like, how much money you got?
Probably the $5 in my pocket. Not much more.
See, can anyone answer for the guy?
Why do they think I'm kidding? I have a family. I take care of an entire family. That takes a lot of money.
All right. He's doing all right.
Okay, this is the thing, you guys. If you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being being in good shape.
Why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why
But
not?
if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not?
He
Why can't you say? Why must you have the thing before you? Hang on. Let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical is hypocritical.
Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is hypocritical.
How do you even know what I was going to say before I've even been allowed to ask the question?
I know what you're going to say.
Then what was I going to say?
You're going to say, why can't you ask the question?
Okay, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about it.
I've been around guys like Wes before, and the whole idea of your value system has to be built off of what you have or don't have is foolish. Here's one of my favorite scriptures, Matthew 19, verse 24. And again, I say to you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. And that's what this conversation reminds me of.
You think that I haven't experienced wealth? Even
I
poor
was
people,
asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
I was
They
asking
can-
if you
even
did.
poor
I don't know
people-
who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth. And so the thing is
No,
it's
definitely not. Definitely not.
Definitely
No,
so.
definitely not.
Definitely so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, what's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at these studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit no fucking studies.
It does not
bro.
hugely improve a person's
Are
life.
you proud?
Anyway, back to where I was at.
Boobs.
Yeah. Okay. Prison. But anyway, if you want.
Fuck yeah.
If you want to follow the successful mantra of a man who tells you he's reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to begin with.
I think that's an excellent point that Andrew made because like I said in the beginning, we can learn a lot more about a man and from a man from them talking to us about their failures.
I do think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society, and I do think that true wealth is the family, being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the
success
beach
is.
with your family, they're like, there's my stud dad right there standing there. My dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from nothing to this.
Yeah.
He's, God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining
That
and
is
just
a
make an
product.
argument.
I'll smack your fat ass.
So you're going to attack? You're going to attack me?
All right.
Nobody's
All right.
Do you usually attack armed men in Florida?
Dude,
All right.
look
Let's
at
just-
your goddamn self.
Okay,
Guys,
well,
guys,
I've never
guys,
seen such a
dude.
pathetic mother.
Okay, well,
let's chill out a little bit, man. A little bit.
This is not what men
Let's let
look
him.
like.
Let's let him
What do they
finish
look
his
like?
point.
Fucking shit.
What do they look like? Bald prisoners?
If you're not contributing to a moral society and you're only contributing to a consumerist society, a materialistic society, that's the only thing you're going to worship. And tons of people worship material things and flash it around, but it's vacant. It's spiritually vacant.
The craziest thing is, if you looked at the people who are supposedly materialistic, we've helped more people than these guys who claim.
Why is helping? Why is helping? Wait.
changed more
Why is
lives.
helping important to you?
I mean, because I know what it's like to be at the bottom.
So are you helping someone if you give them an expensive watch?
Why do you think we just do that? You must not know who you're talking
I asked you a
to.
question. You didn't answer it.
I give them the habits to build themselves.
What did I
into
ask
something.
you though?
Said, am I helping them if I give them an expensive watch? I give them habits, a mindset.
So the
I
answer is
teach them
no.
how to operate.
So if you give them,
But you guys are assuming we're
Just
only
answer-
doing
no,
stuff
no.
about materialism.
Can a man answer a direct question?
I love everything that God said about being spiritually empty, right? That's an important conversation because you can have materialism and be spiritually empty. At the same time, you can also say that you're spiritual and be spiritually empty. You can know the scriptures and be spiritually empty. A good example of this is the whole thing about the Good Samaritan, where you had a rabbi walk by, a priest walk by. Nobody helped this man out. Then the Good Samaritan walked by and he helped the man out. And Jesus said, don't be like these men, be like the Good Samaritan. These men won't make it into heaven. So the moral of the story is a lot of people espouse spiritual virtues, but they're not actually living a spirit-filled life.
Look at these fucking Karens.
Go ahead,
dude.
buddy.
How the did these guys even get up here? Why would you bring me here with people like
You
this?
didn't answer the question.
Dude, fucking shit.
We got difference of opinion here. Okay, go ahead, Miguel.
This is why they split it like this. I'm sorry you got put over there.
No, I know, I
You
know.
don't really fit over there. We need some other little fucking lame douche over there.
Oh, man.
I'll
Come
still
on,
answer the
man.
question. Is giving someone an expensive watch?
Would any of you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an argument.
Like, Jesus Christ.
They're skilled at some
you.
things.
Whoever fucking said that.
Hang on. That bass guy right there just said, hell yes, shut up.
Somebody in the audience is like, yeah, I would hang out with them.
That's fucking hilarious. You're awesome.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
The whole crowd says, yeah, we'd hang out with them.
Different guys on the
this
panel.
is why most people don't invite me places.
Guys. Different guys on
Yeah,
the
we
panel.
can tell.
Have different skills.
We could tell his tits are all jiggling. He's got like a half a fucking jelly donut.
Hey, bro, your toupee, it's still back there in the back. Go get it.
I shaved my head.
You sure are you sure you shaved your head?
Okay. We got
All right. Go ahead, Miguel.
Bro, George Michael wants his pants back.
Dude, God damn, look at whose shirt is that? Dude, your fucking mom bought you that. Your aunt bought you that for fucking Thanksgiving dinner. That's like Oshkosh Bagosh or some shit, bro.
Oshkosh Bagosh. He roasted his white pants. He said he got on George Michael. Yo, this is straight comedy.
Jesus
welcome to the
Christ.
roast session today.
Dude, any of you guys who fucking,
I feel like I'm in
holy
a
shit.
group.
If those are men to you guys, the thing about materialism, you
worship it, dude. You worship
These guys
it.
must have grown up with money.
Bro,
the
you
people who didn't
worship
grow up with
material.
money chase money. The people who
Worship
didn't grow-
materialism.
Shut the fuck up.
You
don't
worship
know me,
it.
you
I
fucking
could tell.
lame.
I could tell by your speaking.
How the fuck do you think you
Listen
know me?
how reactive you are if someone
Shave
says
your goddamn arms.
See, you can't
bro.
deal with it. You can't deal with it. Why would I shave my arms? I'm the
Look
man.
at these pale fucks.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Shave your body. Aren't you a man?
Look at this guy, dude.
Okay, let's let Miguel finish this real quick.
Like I said in the beginning, I think this guy is a so-called alpha male. Why do I say so-called alpha male? Because I believe in order for you to be an alpha male, you have to have spirituality. I mean that you have to have God. I don't believe that because I want to believe it. I believe that because in Proverbs 24 verse 5, it says, a wise warrior is better than a strong one, and a man of knowledge than one of strength. For you should wage war with sound guidance. Victory comes with many counselors. So if you don't fear the Lord, you don't have access to knowledge and wisdom. But if you do fear the Lord, then David can slew Goliath. We are quickly moving into a day and time where we're going to have to lean on spiritual values more than material trappings. So I'm glad these men push back on the success narrative that has become so prevalent in American culture. Anywho's, if you like this video, I have another video similar to this one entitled She Gets Exposed for Lying and Disproves Her Own Theory. This video right here is a very special treat. Everybody that watched the video says this was a great video. So I highly recommend you watch that video. I see y'all over there. Peace.